Hello, I've got a convenience feature I'd like to discuss. This one is called Selective Door Unlocking. So with these vehicles, you've got a smart key fob. Typically we leave these in our pockets, in your purses or anything. And when you get to the door, just push this smart button and you get in as a driver. But then you realize that sometimes your passengers are still outside scrambling to get inside because you were supposed to hit it twice to unlock it. And when that happens, your passengers can get in. Now, on the locking side, the feature is called Selective Door Unlocking because on the locking side, it's a global locking function. Lock and all the doors lock. And here's a quirk about this system, by the way. If I unlock this door, get in, which is conventional, that's how you usually do it. If I hit it a second time, it does not really unlock, it just locks. So usually what happens is you do this, you leave your passengers outside and they yell at you, then you have to scramble and get the unlock buttons, right? And then this is how they get in. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the basics. And this works on whichever side, basically with a remote, or rather with a key, intelligent key on your person, whichever side you're on is the primary side that is going to be unlocked. So in this case, although the first time I unlock that other door, when I do this, it unlocks this door, but none of the other doors are going to be unlocked, including the driver door. So it's just the action only happens where you're standing. So let's do this. This locks everything. No, that unlocked it. So it's an interesting sequence that happens there. I just unlocked that door because it's the first time I touched the button, but that did not unlock everything. That's just unlocked that one door, right? So you have to lock and unlock it. And this happens the same way with the key fob, by the way. You have to unlock twice. And the funny thing about the key fob is that it doesn't really matter where you're standing, because the first time you unlock the door, it's only going to unlock the primary door, which is the driver's side. So unlock, and yep, that's all of them are going to be locked still, except this one here. So let's get in. If you wanted to change that feature though, this is how you do it. Come to setting, and then I'm using this to move, using this knob over here. Go to others, and then go to comfort. Selective door unlock. Do you see that? Then unselect that. And then you do not have to turn off the vehicle or anything. At this point, it's just standard. Come in. The locking is always global. We've talked about that. But if you wanted to unlock it this time, watch me do it. I'm going to unlock one time. I've heard a lot of lock actuators go off. Hey, that's open. And that's open. It does not affect the locking function because locking by default locks everything, so you can still lock. And let's try with our, with the intelligent button setting. Unlock this door and then go all the way around and try this other door. And yeah, all the doors unlock whenever you do that, except the trunk, obviously, for a vehicle like this. Now, I understand that some people might not really like this setting due to maybe security reasons. You don't want to unlock your vehicle and have everybody get inside, have everybody be able to access all the other doors in your vehicle. And some people might actually prefer to have the selective door unlock on. I understand, that's just how you do it. As I said, you don't need to do any other settings, any other dances, just select it. It's interesting, but I prefer it this way. I think I'd gotten back in with a different key and I realized that the vehicle was acting weird. I'd have to unlock it twice. I like the convenience, and I live in Indiana, small town Indiana. I mean, security is not such a huge concern over here. So that's it. I hope this video helps if you ever find yourself in a situation where you're thinking, I've been in vehicles that would unlock all of them, or every time you have to unlock it twice, you're thinking, I wish someone made this more convenient. Or if you're in the inverse of those situations where you're thinking, why do all my doors unlock at the same time? I want to go back to the old school style whereby you had to unlock your doors twice, right? So I hope this video helps. And I suppose, can we do a bonus to it? Yeah, the bonus would be if you wanted to use your key fob. Now I gotta do this with one hand. I think I got it though. If you wanted to use your blade, right? So locking always locks all of them. I think I got the right. Yep, locking is counter and unlocking is clockwise. So do this and that unlocks all the doors. Again, you change the setting and it changes the way all the other door locks behave, okay? All the best, and I hope this video helps in one way or another.